I know for a fact that this has happened to you. Yeah, you, the one that uses the A7R or the A5100 or the A6500. I know it's you because you clicked on this video. You know what you did. I know this has happened to you. You're setting up for a great shoot. You're getting ready to take an awesome photo, or perhaps you've already taken 3 awesome photos. Or you're in the middle of a video shoot and you got everything framed up right. You got your guy right in focus, and you're using the rule of thirds, and you're killing it. And you press the record button and battery exhausted. That's right, because Sony decided that for these great little tiny mirrorless cameras that are now half the size of the modern day DSLRs out there, we could use half the battery life. It literally makes no sense at all. And it's wrecked me, and it's wrecked you, and it's wrecked all of us, and it wasn't rectified until they came out with the new A7. But you know what? Where does that leave us? What about us? The ones that use the A6500? What about us? I don't know. Well, this is the solution, and I found it on Amazon for like really cheap. And by really cheap, I'm talking like I got this thing for $35 on Amazon, and that's great because considering the competition, this is a really good price. But let's talk about what this is exactly. This is the Ansso Battery Plate for F970 batteries. Basically, to put this into layman's terms, this is a plate that you can use that has a dummy battery connected to it. So you connect it to whatever Sony you have, and it basically allows you to use the Sony NPF batteries, the big fat ones that they use for monitors, LED panels. I actually have one on my monitor right here. I have one on my LED panel up here. The big fat batteries that come in various sizes for various length. What's the word that I'm looking for? Not durability. What is that word? Durations, that's the word. Anyways, the little NPF batteries that you can get that are pretty much compatible with anything in the filmmaking world. You can use this plate right here with this dummy battery right here, and this allows you to power your Sony camera with one of those big fat batteries. Here, let me give you guys a good look at this plate. It's really simple. Really simple. Right here is where you mount the battery, and right here is the dummy battery, and this is a little screw that you can use to mount it. Now, if you're gonna use it, you're definitely gonna have to have something on your camera like a cage or an L bracket or something so that you can mount this somewhere. But this has saved my butt more times than I can count now, because we're all familiar with these little batteries, especially you, because you clicked on this video. Get in focus. It does not want to focus. Anyways, these are the little NPF W50 batteries that come with the Sonys, and they last you all of like 30 minutes when you're doing hefty photo work or video work or whatever. So we're familiar with these. These, no good. This, on the other hand, turns your Sony into a powerhouse. Like literally, I don't know, I think I get probably 2 days worth of filming, not 24 hours straight, obviously, but I get, like, if I'm at work and I'm doing client work or something, I'll get about 2 days out of one of these big fat NPF batteries. Let me show you. One of these things right here, this is the big one. This is a NPF 970. So that's exactly what the box says it's for. You're supposed to use it for these, but I'm almost positive you can use it for the smaller ones too. I'm almost positive it will work, but I use these hefty powerhouses because they pretty much last me all day rather, and into the next day. So, if you're struggling with battery life on your Sony camera, I recommend picking one of these up. This is not a sponsored video. I don't even know who these people are. I just found them on Amazon and I was like, okay, $35? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Because I was looking at some other ones and they were like $60 just for the plate. Didn't even come with a dummy battery, and then the dummy battery wasn't available for the A6500. It was a mess. So yeah, I had to use this. Now, On the contraire, this doesn't have any USB ports. It doesn't have anything else. Some of the other ones out there do. Like, they have USB ports so that you can not only power your camera with the dummy battery, but you can also plug the USB port into something like a audio FM receiver if you're using a wireless lav mic. Or you can, it has like DC out so that you can power, you know, your monitor or whatever. This one, I'm not sure if this is DC out or DC in, honestly. I think it might be DC out. So you may still be able to power your monitor. I don't know, I've never used it. I literally only use this to power my camera because it solves the entire issue that I had with my Sony a6500, where literally I could charge all my batteries the night before, and like an hour into whatever I was doing, all of my batteries were dead. Ridiculous. So if you need some better battery life, I recommend picking this thing up. I'll leave the link in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. You can determine if it's something you're interested in. Again, you will need something to mount this to. I use the small rig cage for the a6500. That's pretty much what I use. Every time I'm going on a client shoot, I have the rig, a wooden handle. Sometimes I'll put my big fat monitor on there, and this, and whatever audio solution I'm using, whether that be a lav mic receiver or the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, or, you know, whatever. But this thing comes with me at all times. It's in my kit at all times now because it saves my butt. And if you want one, there's a link in the description. You can check it out. Until next time, see you guys on the next video. Peace.